Get ready with me while I explain why it's important to show up. This past weekend, I decided to put myself out there and host a charm necklace night. And I really wanted to get to know the girls. One of my 2024 goals was to make more friends. So I really pushed myself and I asked a bunch of girls that I have just been like kind of talking to on social media. So no one that I knew was gonna come to this. I made an effort to like invite people I've never met before. I spent about $50 to $60 buying a bunch of charms and like the clasps and different things that was needed. I spent a couple hours baking cookies, and I made chocolate covered strawberries, and I just had put a lot of time and effort into this event. The event was Friday. I double checked on a Thursday and made sure that we were on the same page. I said I'm confirming numbers for tomorrow because I'm making some things, and every single one of them said I will be there. Friday rolls around and I am cleaning my house, setting everything up, making all the goodies so they're nice and fresh, and slowly the texts start to pour in. Starting at about 1 p.m., I got a text every 30 minutes from a different girl stating they wouldn't be able to make it tonight and so sorry for the last minute cancellation. I kept my spirits up as I would be fine having 4 girls show up. My mom always says to invite double the number because only half of them are actually going to show up. And so I thought it would be fine if even 4 girls had shown up. The event was planned at 6:30, and at that point there was only 2 girls left and I was debating just canceling it altogether. At 6:07, I got a text from the second to last girl stating she's so sorry but she's not able to make it. And I only had 1 girl left. And at that point, I'm super defeated. I'm not my best. I'm not at my best, and I just decided to cancel. Which that last girl is such a gem for still willing to come over. Every single one of them had stated that they were sick or their child was sick, even though they had just confirmed with me the night before that everything was good and that they would be coming. So it makes it hard to believe that every single one of them was sick. So it just led me to believe that they had a little bit of social anxiety and decided not to come because they were going to a place where they weren't going to know anybody. But in the end, people need to realize how much time, effort, and money is spent when you're being invited to something. So I made them by myself with my husband because he's a saint and he said he would make one with me. So here's your PSA to show up to things when you say you'll show up.
I actually feel really sorry for her, but I feel like that happens too much. People, you know, when they go to a new place or they're going somewhere with new people, I feel like they're likely to cancel. Unfortunately, I feel like it's just the way it is. She's so right for saying the stuff like with their social anxiety and, you know, because they didn't know anyone there. But at the end of the day, that's life, isn't it? You're not gonna know everybody that you go see in every situation, and you're not gonna be familiar with everything. It's the whole point. I do feel really sorry for her because she literally said the night before everyone confirmed that they were going to come, so it's kind of a lousy excuse to just say, oh, the kids are sick or I'm sick. Like, just be honest and just say, I don't want to come because I don't know so-and-so. But no one's ever going to say that because they know it sounds bad and they know that they shouldn't actually cancel. But no, she seemed lovely. I'm so glad she got to make her necklaces as well. It looked really nice. It's nice that her husband did that with her. I mean, she could have still done it, I guess, with this one other girl, but I kind of understand why she didn't, because I guess when it's one-on-one, it's a little bit different. Whereas had it have been as she planned with a group of them, it probably would have been a lot more like of a fun sort of setting. Not saying that she wouldn't have had fun with the other girl, but you know what I mean. When there's more people, especially when you're doing something like that, if she's doing necklace making, I feel like it's more fun to do it in a little group. That's a shame. I do think it's an important message. You know, we don't necessarily think sometimes when we cancel something, you tend to just think of yourself. and you think, oh, you know, at least I'm not going, I've not got to worry about getting ready, or I've not got to worry about, you know, bumping into new people and being nervous like that. I can just feel comfortable. You don't ever consider the person who's actually arranged it, actually planned it, put time and effort into it, got excited about it, thought about it. Yeah, you don't think of that person. So it's an important message to give, I think. I think we should definitely, all of us, even me, should think twice when we think about cancelling something, because yeah, it's good to get out and go to things, I think, and to have those experiences. And I could see how genuinely like upset it made her that people had cancelled. So yeah, I agree with her. Show us things.